Hi there, it's Roy Breton here from GardenEquipmentReview.com. Hope you're doing well. Today we're looking at the Feider Petrol Chipper-Shredder. Now this shredders are currently on special offer. It normally sells for $1,099, but it's on offer at £709. That is a £390 discount, so not a bad price. Now this is a domestic chipper shredder, but it's heavier than many of the machines out there. So if you've got a large garden, you've got a bit of work to do, may well be worth looking at this machine. I've also put a link down below at our other chippers and shredders, but this is certainly on special offer at the moment, and it's a good price. Well, one of the great things is that they offer an optional 5-year warranty, so Feider obviously trust their machinery, so the 5-year warranty does come with a few terms and conditions, but to have the peace of mind for 5 years is pretty good. So let's take a look at this machine. You've got this area here, the chute, where you can feed like the wood, the twigs and the branches, your prunings in. And this area here is for green waste, and that's kind of mulched by flails. Flails sort of smash the green waste to shreds or pulp, depending on the condition. Then you can compost all the shreddings. If you're chipping, they actually make wood chips. Now you can spread them on piles, spread them on your border or whatever. I actually prefer to compost them for a year or so, depending how large your compost heap is and how much heat you can get in there to rot stuff down quickly. But that's personal preference, but that's what I prefer. So let's take a look at some of the features. Now this is a petrol-powered machine. It's 9 horsepower, and where are we? 9 horsepower, 270cc, and it's actually Feider's own engine. The thing I like about the petrol machines is there's no restriction with the lead, and they're sort of like a go anywhere machine, which is great. It's an overhead valve engine. Heavy steel blades for a faster work rate and stay sharper for longer. Twisted branches are chipped easily. It's good for green waste. 2 input chutes, as we already mentioned. Now it's got a belt drive transmission. Should the machine jam up or anything, the belt should slip rather than just stopping the engine suddenly and causing damage. So that's kind of a plus point. And then you've got pneumatic tires for ease of movement and the optional 5-year warranty that I mentioned earlier. Put my famous eBay link down here if you're looking for a chipper. Always worth looking on eBay. Having said that, this one is a good price at the time of writing. So I've also put a link here to you look at more of our chippers and shredders. But if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a reply down here, and we will try our hardest to answer, or comment on this video, and we would be pleased to help. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to embed this video shortly down here somewhere in this blog post, and look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks very much.